schizophrenia. So to be diagnosed with schizophrenia, you have to have at least 2 of these 5 symptoms. First of which is hallucinations, which is where you see things that aren't there. It can be people, animals, or just situations. Delusions, which is where you believe that something's happening to you that is not happening, such as you're being chased by another person, they're out to get you, or you're having kind of like a secret life. Catatonic and grossly disorganized. This all has to do with motor functioning. Negativism, which is where the person diagnosed with schizophrenia can strike a pose and hold it against gravity and without kind of falling. And then there's mutism, which is a lack of verbal response, stupor, which is a lack of overall stimuli response, and then catatonic is excitement, which is whenever the person diagnosed with schizophrenia has a strong emotion, they will just have these jolts of movement, which can end up with them just sprawling their arms out really quickly or doing something that they were not meaning to do. Disorganized thinking and speech, which is where they'll jump from one topic to another. The order of their words may be not in the right sequence. They might talk backwards, have weird dialects, and it's just it's incoherent. Then there's also negative symptoms, which is a decrease in emotional expression, and abolition, which is social isolation. Then to be diagnosed, this has to be for a significant time after onset, more or less 6 months after, and then there has to be a decrease in function in one or more of these areas where they are performing less than before onset. Within the 6 months or more, depending on whenever they wanted to go out and get diagnosed, they have to have at least 1 month of active phase symptoms, which is where these symptoms are continuous and it's kind of like they're having the hallucinations constantly, they're having delusions constantly, disorganized speech, whichever of the first 5. And then the symptoms for the rest of the 6 months can either be prodromal or residual, which is where they either last throughout the whole entire thing or they come and go. And then this is going to be a clip from a movie called A Beautiful Mind.